However, you've been hearing all the news that home prices are going to crash, but prices are keep going up. So what's going on? And that's why I made this video, to help you understand what's going on in the market today. I'm Jade Lee-Duffy, your San Diego Realtor. If you find any value in this video, please hit the like button, subscribe, and also hit the notification button to be informed the next time a video is posted. So what has been making headlines lately? On CNBC, it says home prices are hitting new highs again as high rates put the squeeze on supply. On Barron's, a recent article says home prices keep hitting new highs. That's a curveball for the Fed. And it continues, home prices are hitting new highs as the market for existing homes remain hungry for supply. That could add to the difficulties for the Federal Reserve's continuing war on inflation. And one more article from Business Insider says the housing market is near an inflection point as home prices show signs of trending sharply higher, Black Knight says. The article continues on and just points out that the last 5 consecutive months of gains have reversed the pullback in home prices that began last July. So last July, prices were going down, and now in the last 5 months, they've been going up. The numbers a little bit and just to see what the home prices have been doing. So according to Redfin's monthly housing market data, the median sales price across the nation, as you can see here right at the end, all these different markets have been ticking up. Boston, Chicago, LA, Philly, Seattle, and Washington. So just on the red line here, since January, the median sales price was $383,000, and since then has been slowly, steadily going up. And now in June, the national median sales price is $426,000. And just a little bit closer to home in the LA area, since February, it's been going up, starting at $795,000 and ticking up to June, going to $860,000 as the median sales price. So why are prices going up? So I'm going to break down 5 reasons why home prices have been rising. So number 1 on the list is increased demand. There are more buyers out in the market than there is supply. I mean, you've heard about all the supply issues. There aren't enough homes on the market. And as you can see here from Redfin, listings that came off the market in 2 weeks, right here for this year, this blue line, 42% of listings came off the market in 2 weeks. So that's in July here, and it has been pretty steady for most of the year, and that increased starting in January. So it was dipping down here in December of last year. Only 25% of listings were going off the market in 2 weeks, and then that percentage increased to around 40. So this is indicating that demand is quite high since listings are coming off the market very quickly. And again, the median days on market, so how many days it takes for a listing to go under contract. It started out in January at a median average of 52 days, and since then has been declining. Right now end of June, it said it takes 29 days. So as you can see here on this chart, the number has been going down. And so that would reflect the demand. And then moving on to sold above list price, here you can see very sharply, I'll just go on to the national numbers. So percentage of homes sold above asking. Again, starting in January, it was 21% of homes sold above asking, and that has steeply increased until June, and right now it's at 39% of homes are sold above asking. So this definitely reflects the demand in the market right now. Sellers are not putting their homes for sale, and so why are prices still going up? Because there is so much demand. Actually, the millennials have surpassed the baby boomers as the largest home buying bloc, and they will continue to do so for years to come. Millennials were first delayed from buying homes because of the pandemic. Now they're coming out in force. And just in general, there are more people that just want to buy homes and they can't find any. So any homes that are on the market, there is increased demand. There is about 40% of houses that are hitting the market are going under contract within 2 weeks. And this has led to a shortage of houses, and this is what is pushing prices up. Number 2 on the list is low inventory. The nation's housing supply remains very limited, and this will continue at least for the next foreseeable future. National Association of Realtors, the supply of homes is nothing like last time. So this chart gives the annual average month supply of homes for sale from 1999 up to 2022. And you can see during the Great Recession, obviously it was much, much higher than it is today. So in 2008, they had 10.4 months worth of homes on the market. And so what that means, basically, for every home to sell in the market, it would take 10 months, whereas last year, 2022, it has dipped down to 3.2 months. And actually in 2021, it was 2.3 months. Due to those in part that have recently purchased with record low interest rates, and also the homeowners that already had their home, they refinance. So the majority of homeowners are staying put and not putting their house on the market. And this has created a scarcity of homes and has driven up prices. Number 3 on the list is pandemic-related market disruptions. The pandemic has seen an extraordinary growth in home values, 40% in San Diego. Increased demand and increased rising costs, as well as long-term supply constraints in the housing market, have contributed to record increases. And number 4 on the list is high mortgage rates. Obviously, you've heard in the news, mortgage rates have nearly doubled since last year, and that has put a scare in a lot of home buyers, and they are sitting on the sidelines. But there are so many buyers that want to buy. High mortgage rates are keeping homeowners from selling their properties. With home prices going up, which is great for sellers, but also these sellers probably need to buy, and they don't want to trade in their low mortgage rate that is double what they currently have. So they are keeping their homes off the market and out of the supply of the housing market. And number 5 is economic uncertainty. High mortgage rates and continued economic uncertainty are still major challenges today. I hope you found some value in today's market update. Please reach out if you have any questions. My number is at the top of the screen. And also, if you like this video, please subscribe so I will know to put out more videos like this. And thank you for watching.